Every tool tells a story, and behind each is a battle for survival, dominance, and discovery. From chipstone to forged steel, humans didn't just evolve. We competed, conquered, and innovated. This is the secret arms race that shaped civilizations and collapsed empires. Ready to see how a hammer can start a war? Our story begins millions of years ago with our early ancestors in Africa. Life was a daily struggle for survival. Finding food, shelter, and safety were constant challenges. But from these challenges came a defining characteristic of humanity, the ability to make and use tools. The earliest tools were simple. They were made of stone, bone, and wood. These weren't complex machines, but they were effective. A sharpened rock became a cutting tool for butchering animals. A sturdy club provided defense against predators. These early tools, however basic, were revolutionary. They tipped the balance in favor of our ancestors, allowing them to thrive in a hostile world. These tools weren't static. Over time, they became more refined. The crude hand axe evolved, its edges sharpened, its shape more balanced. Early humans discovered fire, learning to control this powerful force of nature. This was a pivotal moment. Fire provided warmth, light, and a way to cook food. It also opened up new possibilities for tool-making. Sharper points, hardened wooden shafts, and even the ability to hollow out logs for canoes all became possible. The Stone Age, for all its innovation, eventually gave way to a new era. Around 5,000 years ago, humans made a discovery that would change the course of history: the ability to extract metal from ore. This ushered in the Bronze Age. Bronze, an alloy of copper and tin, was stronger and more durable than stone. It could be cast into intricate shapes, allowing for more specialized tools and weapons. The advent of bronze brought profound changes. Agriculture became more efficient, with stronger tools to work the land. Societies became more complex, with specialized craftspeople and warriors. Trade routes flourished, connecting distant communities through the exchange of goods and ideas. The Bronze Age was a period of rapid development, driven by the power of this new material. But bronze was just the beginning. Around 3,000 years ago, another revolution occurred: the discovery of iron smelting. Iron, though more difficult to work with, was even stronger and more abundant than bronze. Iron tools and weapons surpassed anything that had come before. The Iron Age had begun. The widespread adoption of iron fueled further advancements. Armies equipped with iron weapons became more powerful, leading to the rise of empires. Farmers could clear forests and cultivate more land, supporting larger populations. The use of iron spread across the globe, laying the foundation for the technological advancements that would follow. Throughout history, tools have been more than just inanimate objects. They have been extensions of ourselves, amplifying our abilities and shaping our interactions with the world. From the earliest stone hand axe to the most advanced modern machines, tools have augmented our physical capabilities. A hammer, for example, multiplies the force we can apply with our bare hands, allowing us to drive nails and build structures. A plough, pulled by animals or later machines, enables us to cultivate vast fields, feeding growing populations. Tools have also extended our reach. A spear allows us to hunt at a distance, while a fishing net lets us harvest from the depths of the sea. But tools are not limited to physical tasks. They also enhance our cognitive abilities. A simple abacus, for example, can augment our memory and calculation skills. The printing press, invented in the 15th century, revolutionized the spread of knowledge, allowing ideas to be disseminated far and wide. Section 4. The Machine Age, from handcrafted to industrial. The 18th century witnessed a turning point in human history: the Industrial Revolution. This era, marked by unprecedented technological advancements, saw the rise of machines powered by new sources of energy, such as coal and steam. These machines, unlike earlier tools, could perform tasks on a scale and at a speed never before imagined. The invention of the steam engine, for example, provided a reliable source of power for factories, mines, and transportation. Textile mills equipped with power looms could produce cloth at an astonishing rate. The production of goods, once a laborious and time-consuming process, became faster and more efficient. The Industrial Revolution had a profound impact on society. Cities grew as people moved to work in factories. New industries emerged, creating new jobs and opportunities. The mass production of goods led to lower prices, making them more accessible to a wider population. Section 5. The rise of automation, when tools begin to think. The 20th century brought about another significant shift, the rise of automation. Machines became increasingly sophisticated, capable of performing complex tasks with minimal human intervention. Computers, invented in the mid-20th century, ushered in the information age, further accelerating the pace of automation. Robots, equipped with sensors and programmed with artificial intelligence, began to take on tasks once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. Factory assembly lines, once manned by hundreds of workers, could now be operated by a handful of technicians overseeing automated systems. The rise of automation has led to increased productivity, lower costs, and improved quality in many industries. However, it has also raised concerns about job displacement and the need for workers to adapt to the changing demands of the workplace. Section 6. Tools as mirrors, reflecting our progress and our challenges. Looking back at the long and fascinating history of tools, we see a reflection of our own evolution. From the crude stone implements of our ancestors to the sophisticated machines of today, tools have mirrored our ingenuity, our creativity, and our desire to shape the world around us. Each advancement in toolmaking, from the discovery of fire to the invention of the computer, has marked a significant step in our journey as a species. But the evolution of tools also highlights our challenges. The Industrial Revolution, while bringing about unprecedented progress, also led to pollution, social upheaval, and the exploitation of workers. The development of powerful weapons has raised ethical questions about their use and the potential for catastrophic consequences. As we stand on the cusp of new technological frontiers, the future of tools promises to be even more transformative. Artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, and biotechnology are just a few of the fields poised to revolutionize the way we live and work. However, the future of tools is not simply about technological advancement. It's about harnessing the power of these tools to address the challenges facing humanity, from climate change to poverty to disease. It's about ensuring that these tools are used ethically and responsibly for the benefit of all. The story of tools is ultimately the story of humanity. It's a story of ingenuity, of progress, and of the enduring human spirit. As we continue to shape the tools of tomorrow, let us do so with wisdom, compassion, and a commitment to building a better future for all.